Our next guest, a country music artist who hails from Texas, now calls Tennessee home. Her new album, it is available today, called Rhinestone Requiem. What a pleasure to have her in the studio. One of the best in the business, Miss Sunny Sweeney. It is so good to see you.
I am beside myself to see you. It's been too long.
It has been too long. We've been interviewing, gosh, since you first debuted. I have a picture of us from 2006.
I do too.
Are you talking about the group shot from
yes.
the old? Okay, everybody was in there. Taylor Swift, I think, is standing next to you.
And I've looked back at that, and I have that one, and then I have one. Can't remember where it was from, but it's just me and you, and I had a really bad spray tan in the picture. I remember, I was thinking like, oh my God, who did not tell me that I have this bad spray tan?
Oh my God, I love it. Well, listen, you look back, that's what we were growing. We were just evolving through those. This meant, congratulations on this album. I just love everything you do. 10 songs for this. This is what, number 6th, 7th studio album?
Honestly, I should know the answer to this. I don't know, because I did a live record, and then I did a re-release of a 10-year-old record. So I think, including those, I think it's like 7 or 8. So probably 5 or 6. I don't do math either. So, I mean, I don't know.
Right. But you put the time in, and I know this album, long time coming, you've worked hard on this. You said over a year in making this. Is that typically of a process of an album?
Yeah. I mean, when you start to finish, like, from the minute you start talking about it, that's when I consider pre-production, and then going in, doing the work tapes to make sure that you like your voice, how it's going to sound on the songs. Because a work tape may be someone else singing it that you wrote it with or whatever. So like making sure that, the songs are there, that you like the songs. And then Harley Husbands is my guitar player. He and I decided to produce it together instead of hiring like a quote producer. And
great experience.
It was great. Yeah. We have high-fived each other so much on this record because we're like, we don't listen to it. Once the masters are in, you can't really do anything about it. So like, there's plenty of times we're like, we're really happy this turned out like this. High five.
We're good. We're good.
But it was a fun process, and we got to work with Tommy Dedamore again, who produced my very first album.
So you went really back to the beginning.
Same
and you did
studio.
this in Texas. Wow.
At Tommy's studio, we used the same drummer that I used on my first record, named Tom Lewis. Brad Fordham on bass, and then Henry Herbert, the Jerry Lee Lewis second coming. Piano player, and then Jake Clayton and Jess Metter on fiddle, and then
Find It Where I Can. You mentioned Jerry Lee Lewis. You open up the album with that. I have to tell you, I know we're very short on time here, but Rhinestone Requiem. I think of a requiem like a tribute to maybe something that's gone or lost. Really kind of looking at these songs of past relationships, of divorce, kind of a goodbye to the old you, but in an essence, hello to the next phase.
It's that, and it's also good. Not good, but it's a goodbye to that. It's kind of like a double or triple meaning, I guess, like a goodbye to like the past, and I'm hoping that like everything's looking up from here, but then also kind of paying homage to the country music that came before me. And we made this record basically just what we thought country music should sound like right now. Yeah. So, and that's the thing. Music is subjective, so anybody can make anything they want, and this is what we chose to make for our assault on how we think country music should be.
Well, I love it through all of the breakup, and the album kind of wraps up with Half Lit and 3/4 Time, which I absolutely love. And the line when you talk about the nod to real country music, what is it? A cry me a fiddle, steal me a song. It really stood out to me. Of course, paying tribute to a fiddle and a steel, you have to have it in your music as a Texas artist, something I'm sure you're very aware of.
And also, I wrote that with 2 of my best friends, Monty Holmes and Buddy Owens. That was his line. Monty Holmes he was one of my first co-writes, and I almost canceled it because it was a double, and it was when I was doing like my artist protection program years, and I was just writing all the time, and so I got set up on a double with him, and I almost canceled it, but I'm so grateful that I didn't, because he has truly turned into one of my mentors and just best friends in the world.
So talented. You're so talented. God, you talk about some of the days. There are some messages within this album. As long as there's a honky tonk, I heard it. I'm just acknowledging. Many fans will get it. But really a standout for me. Houston Belongs to Me. Oh, God, just really claiming that one. That is where you were born. And hey, you could take all the stuff in this house, but this is my city. I just love it. At a time, unfortunately, people have to see you on the road. Where can they find those dates?
I've made it easy where you can just get all my social media links on my website, sunnysweeney.com. And then there's links on all of my Instagram and all that, but it's better just to go to the website and you can just find everything you need there.
It's just heartfelt stuff and always a lot of sense of humor as well. You're just so good at that. By the way, congratulations on your Trisha Yearwood cut as well.
Thank you.
If you guys listen, Trisha,
Crazy.
listen for that song. What is it?
Good Night, Cruel World.
Good Night, Cruel. So good.
I wrote that with Erin Enderlin and her.
And Erin Enderlin, and you did a couple of co-writes on this one too. One of the best in the biz.
She
Always a
is.
pleasure to see. Well, she too, but you
You're
too.
so sweet.
It is great to have you here. We look forward to getting you back in the studio.
I'm so grateful that I got to be here. Thanks.
That's awesome.